Hello fellow Third Age Total Wargamers, my name is Deacon and welcome back as we continue where we left things in our Lindon Rush campaign. And let's have a little review here of where we stand. We need some other troops to reach Barquetta, otherwise we won't be able to take it with just this unit of archers. However, we are surrounded here by our own allies and they won't siege this town while we're sieging it. So we've already basically claimed it, we just need to conquer it. We are in turn 11, we have 3000 gold and we will make about 3000 per turn right now, which is fantastic. Can't put it any other way. And we of course need more income but also more troops. And we're going to siege Karas Nurneled. Have our forces converge in the siege and build watchtowers in our territory. We have a spy here and I'd like to find out where Matraith is, or the next bordering settlement, and then we'll have to decide whether or not we're going this far east or not. Right now I very much favor the idea of going even further east and also picking a war with Dunland. We would be at war with pretty much everyone. We're already at war with Mordor, I suppose. Oh no, the remnants of Almar. We will be at war, however, with Umbar. They're going to have a scripted event siege. And diplomat wise, we want a map information exchange with Imladris. We are on our way, but we have a little bit more of walking to do. How many agents do we have? There's another diplomat in
my lord.
northern Arthedain. The other's in the Weather Hills, which is close to Barquetta, is it? No, that's this one.
Your orders.
Where shall we go with him? We are a naval faction. We trade, so we should establish trade relations also with Rohan and Gondor and Dolamroth. Aradaloon is already allied to us. So let's just walk over to Rohan then. There we go.
Tomorrow's journey planned out.
1000 gold left. What shall we do with that? We recently conquered Kor Wilshar here, and is it Elven culture? Not at all. So on our next turn, actually on the current turn, we're going to build an artist studio. And forget about the archers here. They can wait. It'll come.
Sire, by the light of Elbereth, follow me.
It means we'll have a very small support force if we're headed this way. But there's one more. There's one more on the way. It'll be fine. We'll set the recruitment for next turn though. Okay, I believe we're done. So this garrison is going to sally, try and engage our archers. We're going to withdraw and then do another siege right on the next turn, and then it's go and look to pick a fight with Angmar. And this may mean relieving a siege of Bar Idonion to our east, or it may mean we were just gonna walk all our way over there and find them where they are. So this siege I expect to continue.
We will need that one. Onward.
Same as this one.
Elves, scout the area. We join in arms.
So in a couple more turns we will have a couple more settlements. Tom.
I shall continue tomorrow.
Thing is, if we extend all the way over here, our reinforcements will have to walk a long way
Elven warriors.
before ever reaching us. These guys are being recruited now. An alliance. Good. We are constructing dirt paths. We have no garrison, so there's no way to reduce costs by lowering upkeep. It's going to be a while until they are close to the next settlement, because that reduces public order. So we'll simply build an artist studio, because eventually we will want to recruit here and replenish troops here. This will be useful as well, and so will this and those. And for some time these three settlements here will do retraining of any troops that suffer in the battles with Angmar. So it's important to build up culture there and garrison troops, all that. Same goes for this area. In fact, we have upkeep here. Makes more sense to reduce that upkeep and then build economy and culture, because we're not too elvish. Even differently, first upkeep, then culture, and then economy, and then growth, and then recruitment. Are we still making money? Yes, we do. Anywhere where we aren't constructing anything? Under towers? In Perth and Loon. We'll want these mines eventually. But this, I think this also gives us a little income. It does. And it builds towards a guild maybe. So
By the light of Elbereth.
let's try. How are our friends the elves here?
Yes, my lord.
Out of our reach
As
still.
you wish. Stopping here.
These guys
Your orders.
coming to Rohan.
Without question. I shall continue tomorrow. Impossible.
Impossible.
If only I could.
Well, then you would. And again, we hit the end turn. If you're interested, I'm also playing a Dol Amroth campaign, and one of my faction rules, or my roleplay rules, is that our family members and generals must survive. And it's actually, I've now recorded, I don't know, 14 episodes or so, and I've just had the first incident of a general dying on me. My faction leader even. Prince Adrahil just died. And we've lost the battle and lost the settlement of Gobel Tol Falas. So if you're interested to see, look around in my playlists and find the Dol Amroth campaign.
Yes, my lord. Come on.
And on the next episode of that particular campaign, I have to redo that battle. And if I can't beat Umbar, then my campaign is lost.
I shall continue.
Elves.
Free upkeep, please. How are we doing in terms of recruitment? It's taking so long for these to replenish. It means drama.
Elven warriors.
I want them in the fight, not as garrison troops. Oh yes, Imladris.
Yes, my
How
lord.
about, who's that? Angmar. By Angmar. If you hear piano
As you
music
wish.
playing in the background, that's my
Stopping
friend
here.
playing the
Tomorrow's
piano
journey
downstairs.
planned out.
I don't know if it's muted out as background noise or not, but he plays lovely. I've just told him to
Your
start his
orders.
own YouTube channel,
With
record his
question.
play
Good to see
and
you, my friend.
put it
How
on
can we
there.
help?
And he actually told me the first time you receive a check
It
from
seems
YouTube,
quite easy.
I will do it.
Fruitful. Farewell.
What did we just do? Exchange map information, I guess. Well, it means they haven't conquered a single thing, the bastards.
Yes.
Um,
Approaching their dignitary.
we'll have to align ourselves with all the good factions anyway as to our house rules, so let's just go around and pick up alliances as we go. We're already allied to Bree, Eredloon and the Northern Dunedain, Imladris, and now the Dwarves of Khazad-dûm and Rohan are our next objectives. I want to garrison up this city, and or hopefully it'll turn towards our... I think that's the problem, isn't it? That the culture is too unelvish. Well, anyway, it'll come around eventually, or at least I hope so. We'll see.
Yes, my lord.
And let's hit the end turn. Matraith is looking very appealing. I just don't recall if there's anything in between Corvillshar and Matraith. But look at the distance. That's all the way we'll have to walk if we are to reinforce Matraith whilst being attacked from Dunland. There's a Dunland border already next to Matraith, so it would give us an immediate border with them. Orcs of the Misty Mountains, alright. Look here, this is Dunland territory. If you right click on any area, you can tell Northern Dunedain are over here, and there's no road going this way. It's just
Quietly. I shall continue tomorrow.
Elves.
a long bit of nothing. But we'll try. We have cavalry on the way.
My lord. Come on. At ease. Yes, my
At
lord.
ease.
Onward. This is the way.
The swordsmen are over there.
Elves.
And we have archers here.
My lord.
However, we are no longer seeing any blue-faced towns, so I guess that's alright. I'm not too worried about my northern front. Eredloon is not yet here, but they will be. Ouch! So that means Bar Donyonak has been taken by Angmar. I was just saying, I'm not too worried
Elven warriors.
about our northern army. Let's reinforce the northern army,
Onward. Be vigilant.
which means,
For the light.
do we just build stables here? No. I'm gonna just do those leather tenors now. Trigger hopefully some guild, if that is even a trigger in this faction. I don't know. I see stables only in Harland. Is that it?
Yes, my lord.
Anyway, let these archers move up to Barketa as well. I think we'll soon be facing Angmar.
Elves. Onward. Stay in the trees. My lord.
These armies were intended as garrisons, but we're now moving them out. I have
Elven warriors.
artillery swordsmen here,
By the light of Elbereth. My lord.
and I'm gonna
Come on.
switch them around. I don't think I can actually move them out.
Swiftly.
We can. Alright.
Come on.
Huh. We've built the artist studio, so we're slowly gaining elven culture, which is nice. Let's just put in some more buildings here, like the practice range, and then the culture should turn towards us even more.
My lord? Yes, my lord.
One more turn and they will sally.
Sire.
And we'll just beat them like we have before. Wouldn't be too hard. Okay. Where's this diplomat moving towards? Do you want to exchange map info one more time just for free?
No.
No? Okay, then we won't. It's not no biggie.
Yes.
It's no big deal. Mengalen. How about we try conquer that and beat all those waits that'll spawn on us. Ouch. We've just lost an opportunity to make more progress. Hello. This army could have been a lot bigger, but I thought it was just fine this way. 4th Axeman to kill, and we are in a rush campaign, aren't we? So we'll have to see if we can mop the floor with them fast. We are not yet at war with Enniswaith, I don't think, so we could either engage them now, or we could wait for that and put ourselves in range of Dunland just a little bit more. Let's first just kill them, and then we'll lower their morale, and then we'll engage them. Okay. Shoo. Dun, 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 dun. I'm just gonna move in.
Good tidings. The enemy general lies dead.
Okay. Archers are no longer firing.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men. This is it. Attack. Watch for the enemy. For the glory of Lindon.
We meet them at last. Hello.
The enemy army flees. This is a clear victory.
Thank you. A clear victory. We've lost 14. If all settlement battles went so well. I'll go Beltol Falas. You've hurt me so bad. And I think it's just an incidental trigger of an invasion. You may have one, you may not have one. And I was just having one. Bad luck, I suppose.
The Elven lands. Guard this area.
Yes, we will guard. And hello, Barketa. You will be ours. Círdan is gonna do its thing again. And look how much of a chance the balance bar is giving us. Archers in command. Couldn't have made a better choice. I just noticed added Luna has moved up on Angmar. So have we. We'll push. We'll wait for our armies to join up with us, and then we will push. Because we are in a rush. We're in a hurry. Thought you'd understand. Stay on guard. Rush. Rush and run and kill. And hurry up. There you go.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy. badly bloodied. They have lost half their men. Quick! Remove them! Ready. Good tidings. The enemy general lies dead. Ready your bow. Behold, how this is a clear victory.
It was a quite clear victory. We've lost 10. Could have been fewer. But every now and then we can lose a few. Part of them will be in our general's units and they will replenish, fortunately. And the rest we can always retrain later or merge troops. Since we are doing a rush campaign, I think we'll have a constant
We've defeated their
stream of units moving towards the front.
Stay in the trees.
Selleberg has fallen.
my lord. Yes.
Hello, let's give you...
Something I can do for
Yeah, you can help me complete my mission by accepting this 10 gold from me. And what do we get? To Numeramar, you're so kind. We still have a nice general here, but he didn't need any reinforcements, so no thank you. Dorwinion and Rune now fighting each other. Ostgelon, Hall of Song. We're really doing fine. We'll build mines later. And
By the light of Elbereth.
by the light of Elbereth,
We will need that one.
we will need that one and the other one too, by the way. I know you weren't counting on it, but
Over here, elves. Stay alert.
stay alert. Well, with this conquest, I think this concludes our episode. And, well, I have a hard time letting this campaign go, actually.
For the light.
I'm really enjoying myself with it.
At ease.
But as it is a rush campaign, it should be played in a rushing pace as well. I need to
Scout the area.
elves. We must.
Yes, my lord. Reinforcements.
so we're going
Stay
towards
alert.
My lord.
Matraith, and
Approaching
look
quietly.
how close our borders are. So we're gonna sit here, touch on Dunland, fight them over here. We will fight Anadwaith over here and then here. And Bree should have a much easier time sending forces north towards Angmar. However, the Dunedain, we're just screening them here. They still are. So, and the Dunedain are also here. So once we take this, Bree is actually perfectly screened from all its enemies, but also not giving any route of expansion. And
Elven warriors.
well, it's no problem really.
For the light.
For after all, we are the Rush faction and they are not.
Swiftly.
So, let's conclude our episode here. I hope you've enjoyed watching this. If so, please give it a like, share, subscribe and comment down below. I really love to hear from other gamers that are enthusiastic about Do, Amroth, Rohan, Lindon, or about Third Age Total War and Divide and Conquer in particular. Engage with me and I'll make sure to reply soon. See you all again soon.